Hello. Thirsty Thursday. Do you know what time it is? It is time for Let's Talk About It. Let's talk about it. Freestyle Thursdays. Just what are we talking about today? Whatever you want to talk about. Hello everyone. What are we talking about today? I think this is my fun color wig. I like this one. Gotta give me some more for sure. So, Thursday. One more day to the weekend, right? For those who are off. I'm officially on vacation. So excited, ready to get up out of here. Have some fun in the sun. Yes. So, not gonna wait around too much longer. Just gonna get this party started. What is this about? Just about talking about it. So I share my videos on here, motivating, inspiring, stuff like that. Just positive vibes. Just trying to, be that change that you want to see, that I want to see. So come on here and I do this. I post videos on YouTube as well. So I'm all about positive vibes, motivating, inspiring. Hi. That's what I'm here for. Hello, I missed you. When you come back to work? So yeah, that's what I'm here for. Just so y'all know, I'm here to motivate, inspire, Every day I got something to share. As you travel your journey, you're gonna realize that stuff is gonna happen for you, not to you. Stuff happens for you. And so I'm here sharing my story. I'll continue to share my story because it touches people. Now it's not for everybody, for those who it's for. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This weed is getting in my mouth. I just don't like that. So anyway, no. All right. So I start off by going over my notes I've been taking this week. I haven't been taking a lot of notes. I've been busy at work. I normally jot down stuff when I'm listening to YouTube, because that's how I start my day. I start my day by listening to motivational, videos and stuff like that, speeches, stuff like that. Just trying to pour positive stuff in a world full of negative. So you gotta find something that you can pour in some positive vibes, some positive stuff in you. So that's what I do. And then I'll get to my hat topics. My hat topics are just different little topics that I'll write down on Post-it notes, and I'll talk about those. And if you guys got anything you want to talk about, you want to speak, you want me to speak on, or you want some whatever advice. Well, I'm not a professional. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. Let me make that clear. And it's not for everybody, just like I said. So some notes that I've been taking this week. It's not over until I get what I want. Taking risk is about knowing what you know and what you don't know. No matter what you're going through, don't give up. You can't pass it, so you can't quit. You can't pass it if you quit. Let me change that. You can't pass it if you quit. And always invest in yourself. That's what I started doing. I started investing in myself. Hello, Curtis. How are you? I started investing in myself, and I got to this point right here. I started buying these different little props because I knew that, I had a story to share, and I didn't know how I wanted to do it or when I wanted to do it. But I just felt like I had to do it, and it helped some people. Like I said, it's not for everybody, and I get that. And so, for who it's for who it's helping, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to stop because, people are saying certain things and feel a certain kind of way. It is what it is. This is my story. And everybody has a story, and you can choose to share it or not. But, I choose to share it with the world. Why not? They're going to judge you anyway. Let's see. People ask for things and see if they want it. A lot of times we do that, right? We say we want something, but then when we get it, we really don't want it, or we're not ready for it. When you have an agenda, you get out of bed with something to do rather than worrying about someone else. And so, thank you, Kitty. And so that's kind of what gets me going. I'm here for just motivating people and sharing my story and sharing things that I've gone through, that I've been through, and people share their stories with me as well. And I'm here, to share. If they don't want to, get on here, or they share their story, I'll share it for them. And I don't call any names. I just, people are going through stuff. That's what I realized. People are going through stuff, and a lot of times we don't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, this is an outlet to share, my journey. And the fact that I was able to actually get on here and start, talking about it. Because when you're going through something, you don't know like why it's happening. You just don't know. You just like, what's going on? But I promise you, through the storm, it can't rain all the time. It can't storm all the time. I said that before. The sun got to come out. So you might feel like you're going through something right now. It's the worst thing, but I promise you, it's teaching you something, and something's good on the other side of that. I promise you. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. As sure as you live every day, stuff is going to happen for you. It is. We can't control people, but what we can control is how we respond to them. A lot of times, people going through stuff, and we internalize it like, why are you doing this to me? What's me? And sometimes it ain't about you. I made a post about, people waving in the inbox. Why not wave on the timeline? And somebody can't inbox me some just mean, ugly stuff. And I was talking personally to him. But if he did, that's what he going through. That's what he going through. I just put it out there because people actually do that. They actually do that, and I get tired of it. I really do. That's not what I'm here for. So I get tired of saying the same old stuff. So when I see a little meme or whatever, I might repost it, reshare it. It ain't nothing personal. It's just, what I'm saying? I just get tired of it. And I'm honestly saying, stop. That's not what I'm here for. And this person took it personal, and they inboxed me some mean, ugly stuff, and then they blocked me. They didn't give me a chance to respond. I'm like, dude, people in their story, they're dealing with stuff. And a lot of times we take things and we be like, somebody personally doing something to us, but we have to realize that people are going through stuff, and they might not talk about it. Everybody not like me. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah. So everybody's not like me. They're not going to be open and sharing and talking about the stuff that they're going through, and I get that. So you got to deal with things the way that you got to deal with them. You got, I can't tell you how to get over something. I can't tell you how to get through something. Only you know that. I did things my way, and you have to, find your way. Everybody got their own way. That's what we have to realize. Just because you have a smile on your face doesn't mean you're happy. And a lot of times we walk around and we be like, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. But in the inside, you really ain't doing that well. You might not be doing that. You might not be feeling that great that day. But a lot of times we feel like we gotta say that because it's kind of like a response that we give everybody. I'm great. I'm doing good. But sometimes you might not. And it's okay not to be okay. I promise you, ain't nothing wrong with you. We're gonna constantly go through stuff as we grow. As you live, you're gonna constantly go through stuff. And every day ain't gonna be a great day. It's just not. And it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. There's a song out here. I want to say, who sings that song? Her. And that song is called I'm Not Okay. And it's okay not being okay. And when I heard that song, it's like when you're going through stuff, you listen to stuff and you're hearing stuff, and it's just kind of like, you feel like somebody talking directly to you. Like, man, that song right there was written for me. Because at a point in my life, I felt like, I'm just not okay. I'm not okay. And it's okay that I'm not okay. Just don't stay there. Don't take out real estate there. You know what I mean? So you got to just keep on working on yourself, for yourself. And sometimes you got to cut some people off. You can't be entertaining people that, don't have your best interest at heart. And somebody constantly doing things to you, and they know you don't like it, they don't care. So a lot of times we want people that don't want us. And we can't get that in our head. You've been with them so long, and it's okay to start over. I promise it's okay to have a peace of mind. You got to get that. I promise you got to have that. Let's see. I'm still learning and healing, and this will happen until the day I die. Yeah, you're going to constantly learn. You're going to constantly heal. You're going to constantly grow. Nobody's out here with it all together. Nobody's out here with everything going perfect. That's not normal. If they saying that, they acting like that, it's a lie. It is. Because you're going to constantly go through stuff. Life is going to happen. It is. Every day ain't going to be perfect. It's just not. People going to change. Situations going to change. Things are going to change. You just got to be comfortable with yourself and start working on you so you know how to deal with these things. How to deal with life, how to deal with people. Because there are people out here that are going through stuff. I was at an event. I lied to you not. I was at an event. And I seen, at first, when it first started, this couple of locals here was having a good time. And as the night progressed, I was coming out of the bathroom and I felt a drink spill on me. And I was like, what? And I'm looking. He's over here choking this girl. I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? And I'm just like, I know I shouldn't be getting involved with other people's stuff, but I'm just like, that's an issue. That's a problem. Like, and, I don't know. It's people going through stuff, and hey girl, it's people going through stuff, and they're just tolerating way more than they should tolerate. If somebody's abusing you, harming you, it ain't you. Look at it, you ain't gotta think twice about getting out of that, because it could end up with you dead, or that person in jail, or vice versa. So we got to start loving ourselves. At the end of the day, we got to start loving ourselves and stop and set the standards. If you set the standard for this person to do this to you, guess what they're going to do? They're going to keep doing that to you. And that just blew my mind. I was like, I wanted to get involved, but it's not, some stuff you got to just mind your business. It is what it is. It is what it is. You got to mind your business. But it was just crazy. It went from, having a good time to choking, crazy. Unhealthy isn't just about losing weight. A lot of times, people, work out, they're in the gym, working on that, getting buff, getting whatever, but what's going on the inside? I mean, you're looking good now. I ain't lying. You're looking good, but you got to work on the inside and the outside. You got to. You got to work on all areas. This current jacket you're wearing is just what you need for a period of time. I think a lot of times that's kind of like dealing with the unhealthy stuff. A lot of times people, they use food. They just use food and they get depressed. So they eat, they sleep a lot, different things like that. It's just all about, well-being, overall health. You got to take care of you in order to be good for anybody else, period, Some of the best stuff comes wrapped in disappointment. Everything is fuel. Yeah, so me, going through what I went through, it birthed this person right here that I never knew exist, I knew I had to do something. It's just something just kept waking me up in the middle of the night, just saying you got to do something, you got to do something. You got to share your story. And I started watching, like I said, I was listening to motivational videos, and I just that stuff inspired me to do this right here. I want to be what other people was to me when I needed that. And for somebody like me to be on here, sharing my story, I think it's a big deal. It's a big deal to me. I don't know about you. I'm not here to be disruptive. I'm not here to be disruptive, not just to be quiet. I'm here to be disruptive, not to be quiet. I was quiet for a long time. Way too long. So you know what? No more quiet, Jennifer. Jennifer got a lot to say. I got a lot to share, and stuff I see that I'm going through. I'm gonna constantly share and hope to inspire and help other people that's going through. Because a lot of people going through stuff. Y'all just don't know. I get so many people, sharing their story with me and telling me what they're going through. And the bottom line is, this is the theme that I've been seeing. People are worried about, what happened to them and what the other person did and what they're doing. And I was that person. I was like, why? I don't understand that. And it wasn't about me. People do what they want to do. So don't let them make you feel less than a person because they chose not to see your value. You got to see your own value first in order for anybody else to see it. You set the standards of how people treat you. You got to remember that. What you allow will only continue. You got to start loving you. If you love you so much, you'll know when somebody giving you this much. You'll know that. It ain't hard. It ain't hard to figure. It ain't hard to see that stuff. But we see what we want to see because We like people, or we just, whatever the case may be. You just want what you want, and sometimes what you want ain't for you. It's just not. Be the change you want to see, baby. That's me. I'm the change I want to see. I'm doing that. I will continue to share. I can continue to motivate. I'll continue to post my positive stuff. I'm gonna make it sick with it, So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm here for. We're not here to just learn all this stuff and take all this stuff in and just keep it inside. We're here to give back. And this is what I would do. This is what I'm doing. And I love it. I get so excited about Thursdays. I really do. Are you ready for who you're becoming? Was I ready? I didn't even know. My first video I posted when I was on the beach. And ever since then, I don't know. It's just I get motivated. I get energized by it, because it's we all got something to share. We all got something to give, and why not give it back? Why not help somebody else? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help somebody else that's going through something that I went through. Period. Or just going through it now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, and it can go for men, women. It really don't matter. Everybody's going through stuff. They are. And if you keep it all inside, I promise you, it'll drive you crazy. It'll drive you crazy. You gotta get it out. Talk to somebody. You ain't gotta do this right here, but just talk to somebody. Hey, yeah. Let's see. I'm willing to let my light shine even when others feel uncomfortable, and I've experienced that. Like I said, I shared earlier. For you guys just joining in, I made a post the other day about people waving in the inbox. Like, won't you wave on the timeline so your bae can see? And this man took it personally. Like, I was talking directly to him, and he jumped in my inbox and he was saying I'm a hypocrite, and he was saying something about maybe a time when he waved in my inbox back in April, and I really don't even know what he's talking about. Like, people take things personally, and it's up to you not to care about it. He said all he said, and then he blocked me. Whatever. Get out your feelings. I ain't here for that. We ain't here for that. You are not alone. So I was listening to Lisa Nichols this morning, and she was like, you are not alone. A lot of times you think you're going through stuff, that you're the only person going through it. But I promise you, it's a million people out here got the same thing that you're going through. It's something similar, And that's what we're here for. We're here to, I'm here to share. I don't know about y'all, but I'm here to share, motivate, inspire. Like I said, I post videos. I come on here live on Thursdays. I do a live video with a crazy wig and some little props or whatever. But this little theme right here, this is about I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I'm going on vacation. So I'm just so excited. So I'm setting the mood for it. It's ready. So what else here? Turn the mirror to you and work on you. A lot of times, people always can point the finger like, worry about everybody else. Talk about everybody else. Look in that mirror now, because I'm quite sure you got some stuff going on with you that you could work on, that you could be working on. A lot of times, we trying to worry about somebody else. Worry about somebody else's shoes. Worry about your own shoes, because I can't wear your shoes. You got to wear your shoes. I got to wear my shoes. That door is only for you. This door is only for me. A lot of times we be so consumed, so concerned with other people. And other people are not your concern. Like, work on yourself. You got to. Enjoy your journey while you're still on it. This is the journey, and I am enjoying it. I am embracing it every day that I wake up. It's a blessed day. Because there are people that they're not waking up. People dying, people losing their life. Y'all know it. It's happening all over the world. It's not just South Carolina. It's everywhere. So just live each day to the fullest. Everybody got 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with it? And I hope you're not spending half the day worrying about somebody else. That's a waste of time. Work on you. Focus on you. What are you doing? What are you doing to better yourself? Like, what are you doing for you? Think about that. Are you willing to be radical? I am. Someone gave me this topic and they wanted me to talk about it, but I really don't know what to say about it, and I'm going to bring it up. It's called Let's Straighten It Out. So I was like, what if you don't know how to straighten it out? What if you can't straighten it out? Let's straighten it out. I said, that's a song, right? Let's straighten it out. What y'all think about it? I don't know. Some stuff you can't straighten out. Some stuff you just gotta let it do whatever it's gonna do, crumble up, burn up. I don't know. Some stuff you just can't straighten out. Especially if you the only one want to straighten it out. The other end gonna be crooked. You gonna be straightening your end out, and the other end gonna be crooked. So everything you can't straighten out. You just can't. Just work on yourself. You are worthy of self-care, self-love. Don't feel guilty for loving yourself. I think a lot of times we do that. We're just taught to love other people and give until when it's time for us, we feel kind of guilty about it. Like, I shouldn't be buying myself this. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing that. I used to be like that. Now, if I want it, I want it. If I want it, I'm gonna buy it. If I want to go, I'm gonna go. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it. Live. See this world, like, live. If you want something, you can afford it. Let me just say that. If you want something, you can afford it. Get it. Why not? You have a vision, and now it happened. Let me see. What did I write? I gotta read to myself before I read that out again. You have a vision, and now it happened. You have a vision, and your now happens, and you look down. A lot of times you have a vision, right? So basically, what it's saying is you have a vision. All of a sudden, life happens. And you look down like, man, like, why this had to happen to me? What's going on? But remember to keep your head up. Remember to keep your head up, keep your chin up. It's okay. Life is going to happen for you. I'm not going to say to you. Life, I feel like life happens for you to learn. So you learn something. You learn something through people. You learn some stuff through different situations. I know I did. Instead of asking why it was happening to me, so what am I going to do differently? Because this right here didn't work out. So what am I going to do differently? How am I going to respond differently? How am I going to move now? You got to figure out the next game plan. A lot of times we put all these eggs in one basket and give them to somebody. And when they dump them all out, we out here trying to pick up broken eggs and put them back together. And sometimes it just don't work. That just came straight off the dome, y'all. Yay. Sometimes you're not responding, you're reacting. Yeah, we can do that. I know I've done that. Somebody says something or does something, and instead of you responding, you're reacting. And when you react, you act in that moment. You're on emotions. You're off emotions. You're angry. You're like, man, you're just ready to just go off. You ain't really thinking. And I think a lot of times when we're angry. We got all angry, sad, whatever it is. Whenever you got any kind of emotions going on, you're not in your right mind. You're going to do things that you're probably going to regret. You're going to say things you're probably going to regret. So it's good to just respond. Like, think about it. Just step back and think about it. That's what you got to do. Stop trying to change people. The only one you can control is you. I think we do that sometimes. We try to change people. I know. I thought I could do that. You meet somebody and you just think you can change them. You're like, okay, well, I can just, I can have him doing this, or I have her, whatever the case may be for you guys. Have him or her doing this, or him or her doing that. You can't change nobody. What you see is what you get. And a lot of times we meet people and we think we can change them. We think that, we think that we can change them. And you can't change anybody. The only person you can change is yourself. You cannot change or control people. They are who they are. And eventually, that will come out. Those cards will come out. They might show you something. They might tell you one thing. But actions never lie. Just sit back and watch. I promise you'll see. Every time. Relationships can consume so much of your time, good or bad. And I think a lot of times, with me, I can only talk about my situation. I can't talk about nobody else's situation. But in relationships, and that's with a man, a woman, or family, sometimes it could just consume so much of your energy just trying to focus on helping them or working things out. And it can be draining. Sometimes relationships can consume and drain you, because a lot of times you got to remember, you got to take out time for you. You got to constantly work on you. And sometimes you can't work on you with somebody else. Sometimes you just got to, have your me time. You could be together, but look here, let me have my me time. I need time by myself. I ain't, let me just work on myself. Let me listen to a book. Let me listen to, watch a video. Let me just, get my nails done, my feet done. Let me just do something for myself without you. And it's okay. We all need our own little personal time. And you know when you need that time, and you know what you want to do with that time. We have to have our own little personal time. I'm about to have my personal time on my vacation. Hello. So excited. So, hey, I went through all my little posties. So now it's y'all turn. What's on your mind? What you want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on? How's everybody's day going? I know one thing. I'm tired of this weed blowing in my, with this wig blowing in my eye. I gotta have a fan on. I'll be dying if I ain't had this fan on. It's hot. These things be hot. I don't see how people do it. I'll wear this thing somewhere and snatch it right off where I'm at. No, we don't. It's too hot for this. Oh, let's see. Let's see. No is a complete sentence. So a lot of times we think we gotta say yes all the time. Somebody asks you to do something, go somewhere, whatever the case may be, ask for money, whatever the case may be. Your no is a complete sentence. You don't have to explain why you can't do it, why you can't give it, why you don't want to go. You just say no. And it's okay. It's okay saying no. It is okay to say no. A lot of times we think we gotta say yes all the time. Child, please. People will burn you out. You got to exercise your no. Exercise your no. No, I can't do it. No, I don't have time. No, I can't go. Whatever the case may be, it's okay. No is no. You don't have to explain nothing to nobody. That's what we got to realize. A lot of times we got to explain stuff to people. Well, I can't. No. And they be waiting for something. They be waiting for you to say something else. They'll be waiting because I ain't got nothing to say. So anyway. What y'all got to talk about today? Nothing? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What are we talking about today? We're talking about whatever you want to talk about. What you want to talk about, guys and girls and gentlemen? Let's see. I got a little note in here. You're going to go crazy. You're going to go crazy because you want to go. You're going crazy because you want to go crazy. A lot of times people say, "Oh, he's driving me crazy. Oh, I don't know what to do." If you keep sitting there dealing with that, it's gonna constantly happen. You know when to get up and leave. Yeah, they act like no is a bad word. No is a good word. You can't do it. You can't go. Say no. Tell them no. It's okay. They'll be all right. I'm quite sure you done heard no. I know I done heard no plenty of times. It is what it is. Okay, you can't do it. Okay. It's all right. I'm live. It's okay. Wounded souls can be hard to deal with. They think you have a problem when they're the ones with a problem with the problem. I think a lot of times people don't know that they're wounded. They don't know that they're hurting or dealing with something. They just walk around being angry, being mean. Some stuff you gotta let go. You have to forgive without even without getting a sorry or I apologize. Where am I going on vacation? Can I give you a hint? I need one of these. Ooh, I'm gonna share my pictures. I'm gonna share my journey. I'm gonna try to do a post. Internationally traveling. I ain't trying to have no high phone bill when I come back. But I'm gonna definitely share. Cause you know what? When people go on trips and stuff, and they post their pictures on here, I be like, I feel like I'm right there with them. So I'm definitely gonna share my pictures, and I'm gonna try to do a video if I can. Cause there's a big, beautiful world out here to see. So let's see it. I am so excited. I've never been out of the country. It's my first time getting one of these. Hello, guys. If you don't have one of these, get one of these. Travel. Definitely gonna be safe. It's a group of us. Everything, we're going everywhere together. The bathroom together, everywhere together. We're going everywhere together. Y'all get ready, everywhere together. Hope you bring some spray. Hint, hint. So anyway, so excited about that. So that's why I got this on. I'm ready. So ready. Yeah, like I said, get out there and visit this world. Some places I've been, Vegas, New Orleans, not a whole lot of places. Miami. I've been on a cruise. A cruise is fun. And you would definitely gain weight because it's all you can eat, and you're gonna eat because it's just there. That's kind of how we do, right? It's just there. I'm just gonna eat it. It's free. Why not? So yeah. Fun times, fun times. You know, you got people that you travel with, you got people that you know pray with, you got people in all the different areas. Cause some things you can't do with everybody. Like some people, I wouldn't travel with. I just wouldn't. I don't want to be around that long. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, anything else? Anything else? What y'all guys doing today? What's on your mind? Topics. I think the main theme that I've been getting is, you know, people, you know, dealing with breakups and bad endings of relationships. And they're surprised about what the people do. But you can lay down with somebody one day and they wake up somebody else. That just is what it is. People change. People do. And there's nothing you can do about it but work on yourself and don't take it personally. A lot of times we take things personally when a relationship ends. Oh yeah, you were traveling will have you gaining weight because you're like, you know, you let them do some on vacation. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have that. Till you get on that scale, you be like, ooh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have had all them donuts. Definitely. No, I'm not going to the Dominican Republic. I've never been there, and I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Definitely not going there. Won't be going there. Definitely not. No. So, I don't know. What time is it? Okay, I've been on here like 38 minutes. I normally try to do 30. But when you're having fun, time just flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? And when you at work, you be looking at the clock like, man, ain't time to go yet. What time is it? After lunchtime, you know it's kind of like downhill. After that, you're like, okay, I ain't got much longer. That's usually how it is. And you having fun, that clock be fast, moving like it's right here. That's what it feel like. That's what it feels like. So, I think I done enough talking about myself, y'all. Anybody got anything? No, nothing. Like I said, I come on here on Thursdays to my little live video. Talk about whatever, put a little fun, funky wig on. I post regular videos. I try to post something every other day. But I noticed if I want to share it on here like this, not really live, but just share it, it got to be like in a 10-minute window. But sometimes when I start talking, I just can't stop. I'd be like, okay, I'm going to go on for 10 minutes or 30 minutes. And then I start having fun. And then it's like, oh my God. I try to trim it down. But if it's over that, it won't let you upload it. Girl, you ain't going to see me on the news. God got my back. We ain't worried about that. But anyway, I'm going to get out here and see this world because that's what we here. I'm not here to just, stay in South Carolina all my life. I want to see it. I want to live. I want to travel. And whatever's going to happen, going to happen, whether in South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever, Alaska. It is what it is. When your time to go, you can't negotiate that. You got to hit that clock. Yeah. So, anything else, guys? Anything else? I got to make sure I packed everything. I think I packed too much stuff. You know how girls, y'all know how we like to have extra outfits? You just never know. Got to have enough. I'd rather have enough than not enough. So, gotta make sure I got everything that I need. And some wants to. So, I'm not gonna take any wigs though. Gonna be all natural. I just redid my hair, so it's pretty nice. I would take my wig off, but I'm not. It's too much right now. It's probably all matted down because it was kind of wet when I put it on. It was kind of damp. I just washed the conditioner out. Okay, so yes. So that is all I have, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good weekend and be safe. And look for those pictures and those videos because I got it coming. I'm going to have them coming. I want to take you on my journey. Yes. Bye, y'all.